Arne Slot has opened up about Alexander Isak in a way that's caught plenty of attention among Liverpool supporters. The Reds boss spoke candidly about the forward since his high-profile move to Anfield, offering an honest view on the striker. With the Swedish international expected to become a central figure in Slot's attack, the manager's latest remarks have added an intriguing layer to the growing partnership between player and coach. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. But first, Liverpool have been dealt another frustrating setback as first-choice goalkeeper Alisson faces a spell on the sidelines following a hamstring injury sustained in the Champions League clash with Galatasaray on the 30th of September. The Brazilian was forced off during the match, and subsequent assessments have ruled him out until November, adding to Arne Slot's growing list of concerns during a difficult run of results. In Alisson's absence, summer signing Jurgen has stepped in between the posts, featuring in the 4th October meeting with Chelsea and expected to retain his place when Liverpool meet Manchester United on the 19th of October. The Georgian international, who arrived to replace Kelleher after the Irishman's move to Brentford, now faces one of the most high-pressure stretches of his young Reds career. Liverpool's decision to part ways with Kelleher last summer may now be coming under quiet scrutiny within Anfield. The 25-year-old had long served as a dependable deputy, impressing during Alisson's injury absences last season. Reports at the time suggested Kelleher was eager to secure first-team football elsewhere, and Brentford offered that opportunity. However, his departure has left the Reds with limited top-level cover, a situation that could prompt fresh consideration of their goalkeeping depth heading into the January transfer window. Despite the setback, sources close to the club have indicated that Arne Slot remains calm about the situation and is not pushing for an emergency signing. The Dutchman is understood to have full confidence in Mamardashvili's ability and prefers to wait for Alisson's return next month rather than rushing into short-term reinforcements. That faith will be tested in the coming weeks, particularly with key fixtures across both domestic and European fronts. Alisson's injury history is not new territory for Liverpool. The Brazilian missed over 10 matches last season through a series of muscular issues, though his consistency and world-class reflexes make him almost irreplaceable when fit. Described by many as one of the best goalkeepers in world football, his influence extends far beyond his shot stopping, with his command of the box, leadership, and distribution being central to the Reds' defensive structure. The timing of the injury could not be worse for Slot. Liverpool are enduring a 3-match losing streak, struggling to find rhythm amid tactical adjustments and an influx of summer signings. The new additions, while promising, have momentarily disrupted the cohesion that defined Liverpool's early season performances, and the absence of such a stabilising presence in goal will only intensify the scrutiny. Adding to the tension is ongoing discussion about Slot's long-term future. Liverpool's hierarchy are believed to have made a new contract for the Dutchman a priority, with his current deal running until the end of the 2026-27 season. However, club figures have urged caution, suggesting the board must see sustained progress before committing to an extension. The next few weeks could prove pivotal, not just for results, but for demonstrating the manager's ability to steer the side through adversity. Ultimately, the coming fixtures without Alisson represent a litmus test for both Mamardashvili and Slot. The Georgian has an opportunity to prove his worth as a reliable deputy, while the manager must find solutions amid disruption and pressure. Should Liverpool navigate this period effectively, it will underline the resilience and depth that Slot is trying to instill at Anfield, even as the club awaits the return of its world-class number one. Now, Arne Slot believes Alexander Isak's pre-season may be finished now, and he can be judged in a fair way after the striker played 180 minutes in 4 days for Sweden. Isak was managed carefully in his first weeks as a Liverpool player, having not been involved in team training throughout July and August. His minutes have gradually increased, and the expectation was always that he would be up to speed after the October international break. While it was an unfortunate one for Sweden, who lost to Switzerland and Kosovo to all but end their World Cup hopes, and prompted Jon Dahl Tomasson to be sacked, it was a productive one in terms of Isak's game time. I think now he's had his 5-6 weeks of pre-season, Slot told reporters on Friday, with his number 9 having played 90 minutes in both of Sweden's qualifiers, which is normal for every player, especially if you've been out for 3 or 4 months. So fitness-wise, I think he's now close to the level he should be, and now I think we can judge him in a fair way from now on. The spotlight was on Isak during Sweden's ill-fated break, and he failed to score in either of their 2 games, which left him dissatisfied. Meanwhile, there were goals from Cody Gakpo, 3, Mohamed Salah, 2, Alexis Mac Allister, 2, Virgil van Dijk, 1, and Dominik Szoboszlai, 1, with the squad's time away considered a useful refresh. I know how this industry works. If he plays there twice and doesn't score, then that's not what you're hoping for, of course, Slot said of Isak. You're hoping if they go to the national team that they score goals like Cody did, like Virgil did, like Dominic did, like Mac Allister did. Do I forget a few? Probably. He didn't score, but I think his pre-season may be finished now. He's played a few games 70, 80, 90 minutes, so let's see where he is in the upcoming weeks. Isak could start against Man United on Sunday, but finds himself in direct competition with the in-form Hugo Ekitike, who claimed an assist on his first start for France and has already scored 5 times for Liverpool this season. Slot is likely to make changes to the side that lost 2-1 at Chelsea last time out, with Florian Wirtz chief among those expected to come in. In other news, Ryan Gravenberch's fitness is not expected to be a concern for Liverpool, despite being substituted at half-time during the Netherlands' 4-0 win over Finland. Gravenberch was brought off after 45 minutes in the Netherlands' comfortable victory in Amsterdam on Sunday, with Ronald Koeman's side already 3-0 up. Speaking after the game, Koeman explained that it came due to minor hamstring problems, though the player himself insisted it was a precaution. That led to doubts over Gravenberch being able to start when Liverpool host Man United on Sunday, but there is no sign he will be unable to. Speaking on YouTube, a Lynch explained that the 23-year-old is considered fully fit and will resume training with the rest of Arne Slot's squad this week. The Netherlands acknowledge Gravenberch plays a lot for country, a lot for club, and any chance you can get to rest a 23-year-old player who gets through as much work as he does, they will take it, he said. So I think Liverpool will be pretty grateful for that, because of course he is their best number 6. This update comes amid uncertainty over the fitness of Wataru Endo, who would have been among the choices to stand in for Gravenberch if he were to miss out. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you, I'll see you in the next video.